Monday morning, extra large strong coffee. Bit of a recap on the weekend. First things first, I'd like to thank my team. They gave up a full weekend. We were there Friday, Saturday, and all day Sunday. They gave up a full weekend's work and time and effort of cycling their bike, so other people could cycle and race their bike. So big thank you to them. They were there from we were there for a couple of hours on Friday, all day Saturday basically, and some of the guys were there from 7 on Sunday morning right through to 4 or 5 o'clock until we run out of light basically. We'll probably go up and do another look round. So big thank you to the team. Another big thank you to Martin Grimley, Jim and Lisa. They're the comms. They sort of take over the control of the race on the day. Martin has it down to a fine T, runs like clockwork. Jim control of the pits, 33mm tire gauge to make sure everyone is legit. Another big thank you to BioRacer. So BioRacer produced the winners jerseys for the guys, which are these ones here. It's my one, by the way. And these were produced by Victory Champs. They designed the jersey. The colours are to do with the old traditional Ulster flag, and he done his homework on them. So BioRacer sent them out standard post, and I messaged Ken Jones, who's their UK rep from Almiplex, and he had said that they weren't going to make it for Sunday. So they redid another batch of 10 jerseys, which would be about £1,000 worth of kit, and they then hand delivered them basically. One of the guys, I'm not sure of his name, Carantino or something like that, got them from the factory on the Saturday, flew over on the Saturday, drove them a Lusk, there you go, and away went, and that was it. So there's those 10, there's, I think there might be another 10, I don't think there's a date on them, so we could possibly use them for next year if we're going to run the champs. So big thank you to BioRacer and Victory Champ. I'll put a link in the description below for Victory Champ's website. He does socks, hats, all sorts of stuff. Check him out. Another person I'd like to thank is Danny and the Belgian project for just their photos, the effort that they get in putting the races afterwards onto social media. You also have a list of photographers that are there: Ricky Cowan, Brona, Toby, and Tony. That was there as well for the Belgian project. I did a bit myself for the drone. Just gets it out there. And people see the courses and go, right, yeah, I might give this a go. So that's what that's all about. The race for myself, didn't know how I was going to go. The back's been giving me trouble. Seemed to just roll off the front with no effort. Rode the banks clean on the first lap in 5 seconds, turned into 10 seconds. It just kept going, and then once it got up to about 15 seconds, just committed myself to it. People might say that the course was made to suit me, or I made the course. I had very little to do with setting up the course. Yes, we'll go here, but it's a group decision. You know, we can't have a course to suit one person when there's 160 signing on. So it doesn't all evolve around the 1% that are racing. Yes, I would like it this way, or would have liked it that way, but you have to think of the majority of the riders that are paying and funding the whole race, so we have to keep everyone happy. And in hindsight to that, if you want the course to suit yourself, run a race. Anyone that thinks that I could run a race, I could do that, go ahead. There's a gap between now and the champs, so yeah, we are looking at another race between now and the champs, so around about the 7th. Venue to be confirmed. I think Tullycarnet, what we were looking at, is a bit too soft and it's going to cut up. Yesterday cut up bad enough, and it wasn't that muddy. The women's racing seemed pretty good as well. Trudy won her race. One of the best races that I've seen for a long time was the juniors. Lee, a guy from down south, guy from Powerhouse, and Thomas Creighton, the four of them were jockeying all race. When you haven't raced like that before, you can be out of your comfort zone. You commit to an attack, you get a gap, the guys catch you, and the head can either go or you can try and reset. So the guys all rode well, and there was very little in it in the end, especially from guys that haven't done a full cross season. I've only done a few, especially from the guy that came the whole way from down south up just the race, because he doesn't contend for a medal. Yes, if he won the race, but he gets a pat on the back because there's no prizes or anything like that. So big commitment from him. M40s, M50s, there was a few guys missing. They were over racing the Worlds, M40s, M50s, so that opened the door for other guys, and that racing was brilliant as well. It was closely contended. And again, the guys all won jerseys. So a few days off the bike now, I think, of trying to avoid the drink and the turkey over Christmas. Hit the reset button, build back up towards the Champs on the 7th if we get a green light for it. Now time to hit the reset button, maybe take a few days off, sort the van out. The weekend's been pretty hard on the van, the battery's flat, there's about 400 metres of mesh in it, a couple of posts, a couple of sticks, and there's bikes in there somewhere too. So hit the reset button, start building back up again for the Champs, just try and lift it a bit. Because there's no racing, you just have to be truthful to yourself and say, right, I think I'm here, I think I'm there. Maybe do a couple of sprints and tests and see where you're at, and just have to be truthful with yourself and go, no, I need to be up another level. If we do get something going on the 7th, keep an eye on the channel, and the Facebook page, which is Facebook/Kenning Cycles Cross, and just keep an eye on there, and we'll hopefully see you on the 7th. If not, it'll be the Champs. But guys, thank you for attending at the weekend, supporting the weekend, racing at the weekend, just getting involved. Thank you.